I love Palo Santo. It's my jam, my jam, my jam, jam, jam. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz Lafontaine. If you don't know me, welcome. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time. Happy to have you guys here. I am today doing a video that is based off of questions that I asked on Instagram. So that's what I'm doing, looking now on my phone to see what questions that I have saved. Now these questions are from 2 days ago, which would be June, actually yesterday, June 27th, 28th, June 28th. And I also have questions saved from months ago. Now, I said I was going to do this a while back where I would answer these questions that I got through my Instagram stories on here on YouTube, but life got crazy in a good way. I ended up filming an amazing film called The Bayou. It is a horror film set in New Orleans. I can't wait to tell you guys more about it. Your girl is the lead. I played the character Mariah, and it was an incredible experience. But like I said, I'll get into that more later. Right now, we're going to answer these questions. Now, I don't know. I'm just going to go through and answer the ones I want to answer. They're on my phone, so what I'll work on doing, and we'll see, editing Liz, if that actually comes in or not, where I'm going to have the questions on the screen. We'll see what ends up happening. So here we go. Let's start with the ones from way back in the day. Okay, and I got me some wine here too because there's a lot of questions. I'm going to try to keep them really quick and concise so this video is not hours long. Okay? Okay. Oh, cheers to success, abundance, prosperity, love, and a big bag. Yeah, cheers to that. All right, y'all. It's good wine. It's good wine. It's a red blend. Anyway, let's get to these questions, shall we? Okay. I have a question here. It says, how did you become an actor on a Tyler Perry show? It's a dream of mine to become one also. That's awesome. Honestly, it was a blessing. I became a Tyler Perry actor by being exposed to his lead casting director, one of his in-house casting directors. Her name is Raven Drummer. I love her. She's an incredible woman. She would come to my acting school in Tampa, and she would watch us do showcases where we'd perform a set of scenes and based off of that. So she saw me in a showcase or two and, you know, auditioned me a few times. She auditioned me quite a few times before I actually booked a role on the Oval. And then I ended up working on Bruh, which is another show of his, through Kim Coleman, which is another amazing casting director out here in LA. So yeah, I was in a wonderful, wonderful position to be presented in front of him, and that was all she wrote. I'm extremely grateful for this experience. I hope that you just use your resources to get in position. But as far as new people who are wanting to audition for Tyler Perry, he says it's very simple. It is very simple in the sense that a lot of his show breakdowns, which is like the casting call, so to speak, will be on Actors Access. That's one of the platforms they use often. So make an Actors Access profile, put as much information on there as possible, your headshot, your resume, everything like that. Make it look like something, because the more you have on your Actors Access profile, the more you appear first. That's a trick that they don't tell you. You appear on the top of the submissions the more your Actors Access page is filled out. So that's the trick. Okay, moving on to the next question. Who was your favorite actress growing up? Whew, man, we loved, gosh, so many. Halle Berry, like I love her still to this day. I love Dorothy Dandridge. I love um, uh, Nia Long, Sanaa Lathan, you know, the women who look like me. They paved the way for me. Even before I knew I was going to be an actress, you know, I was so happy to see beautiful brown women, black women on screen. Who else? I mean, there's so many. Angelina Jolie, she's one of my favorites. The work she'd done in her earlier years, and even in her later years, but in her earlier years, really was so captivating to me. So those are a few. Okay. Do you love yellow flowers? I love flowers in general, so yes. When is your birthday? My birthday is March 7th. Makes me a Pisces, so I'm a Pisces sun, the best. What is your favorite Tyler Perry movie? Oh my gosh, there were so many that I loved growing up, but I can remember and recall that for a long period of time, no, for a long period of time, Family Reunion was my favorite. And then uh, For Colored Girls came out and quickly took first spot. I was obsessed with that movie. I would watch it all the time. It was so heart-wrenching, and there was a lot of like really hard moments to watch, but the art was beautiful and it made me fall in love with it. And you know, it's based off of a famous play, so let this natural beauty shine. Thank you. Would love to get to know more about you. Well, here we are. We're doing it right here and now. Okay, moving on to the next screen. We have, how do you like living in California? I love it. I really do. Um, I love the weather. I love the people. I love the access to better quality food. Um, and just it's just a really nice lifestyle. I truly enjoy it, and I believe that I belong here. Um, Especially because like what I do, I felt so constrained in Florida. Constrained. I felt constrained living where I was living because the amount of people doing what I was doing was very slim, and it always felt like, you know, like I couldn't do it. If that makes any sense. Okay. When you come to see me, oh, my Stephanie, my beautiful friend that just had another beautiful baby. Oh my gosh, I'm coming to see you in July. No question, just letting you know you're loved and I love your light. That's for my sister, Sarah. I love you too, Rich Aura. You are a queen, a divine, divine queen. Okay, let's see. Next questions. How can I get on your level? Your energy is everything. That is so sweet. Thank you. By just being true to yourself and honoring every part of you, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, and knowing that everything has a purpose. Everything has a purpose. Okay. What's your number? I'd like to chat with you. Number one on the call sheet. Do you like being an actress? I love it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it. It's not an easy job, and there's a lot of rejection, a lot of heartache attached to it. But the pluses and being in it are absolutely outrageous. I love what I do. I love creating characters and getting lost into them, and, you know, also connecting what I feel to someone who either doesn't exist or does exist, and, you know, can through that transmute to someone else. So I love it. We'll be out there next weekend. Anything fun going on? Okay, so I imagine you're talking about this coming weekend. I'd be in the house. I don't want to know what's going on, to be honest, unless I'm being paid to be there. That is the level I'm on right now. Or unless I'm with somebody's that I love and care about, like I'm really close to. I don't know. I'm the wrong girl to ask. I okay. For many, many good reasons, guys. But we won't get on that. What's that lady IG name about her journey from UFE? I'm lost. Sorry. I don't know what that means. How old is my dog? Zara, come here. Come here, baby. Zara, come here. Come here. What's that? Come here. Look. Look. Come here. Come here. What's that? Come on. Come. Come. Here. Look. Come through here. If only you guys could see her face right now. Let me grab her. Come here. This is Zara, my sweet girl. My sweet little pup. Zara, tell them how old you are. Zara is 6. She's going on 7 in October. She is my sweet love, my angel. I love you. Okay. God, she's so cute. She has an Instagram as well, so. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you better get on it. It's linked somewhere, and also I will obviously attach it to this video so you guys can get to following. God, I love her so much. If you have a dog, you can understand, like, especially if you're like a single person, mom or dad with a dog, like, it's just outrageous how much I love this animal. You save my life sometimes. You do save my life sometimes. I love you so much. Oh my gosh. So she has foundation on her nose for me. And that makes her brown noser. Dad jokes. I'm chock full of them. Okay. Next. Can we do a screenplay together? Write it up. Get SAG involved. And we can talk about it. I would love to. I love working. You know, so let me know. It also has to make sense for everyone involved. Okay, did I run out of questions? Okay. What's your favorite quality about yourself? My heart. The way I love. The way I love. Because it's pure, and, you know, I just know not many people love pure like this anymore, and I hold it very dear to me. I don't dispense it often because I've been burned, you know, from this industry, from friends before I even got into this industry. So I'm very protective over the way I love, my heart. But I would say that is my favorite quality of myself. Okay, let's see. Next time you're in Tampa, can I take you on a sunset boat ride? When can I quit my job? This is a friend of mine who, he was a regular at a bar that I worked at years ago. And I would tell him all the time, he believes in me, like a lot of people who like came into my job, which I so invaluable. And I would tell him, like, don't worry, like, once I get to the position where I like am making a lot of money and I'm famous, you can quit your job and you can just be my driver. So it's been a running joke for a long time, but like, that shit's in the works for real. So I'll let you know. I'll be in contact. Might be sooner than we think. I love that for me. Okay. Who inspires you the most? God. Simply put, because the way that God presents certain things in my life, you know, when I don't see the light of day, when I am in, like, have so much doubt, you're unmatched. Okay, you are unmatched. Okay, Tyler Perry Bra question. What do you love about your character Natalie on Bra? So I play the character Natalie on Bra, for those who don't know. Season 2 is when Natalie comes in, and she is a yogi who happens to be an ex of one of the leads on the show. His name is Bill on the show, and they rekindle basically for different reasons. But anyway, to answer the question, what I love about her is her fight and her drive to do the right thing, even in situations that are like in matters of the heart. you know, because Natalie's put in a really awkward position and she still handles every situation with grace. She's tied in so many different ways. Um, and her willingness to fight for what's right and fight for herself. So, yeah, love that about her. Best advice you've ever been given: be yourself. Be yourself, whatever that looks like. I remember hearing that from someone at a really cool event, and you know, it was so innocent and so like such a throwaway statement for him, throwaway piece of advice, but it stuck with me for so long. Like it's still something that I think about all the time in my work, in my life, in my relationships, because in that truth, you will either find things that you need to improve on or things that you're already really, really solid at. So love it. Okay. Hope you're doing well. Keep killing it. That is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just think you're great and I want you to know. So hi. Oh, thank you. So sweet. You guys are amazing. Like my heart is so full. Guys, I think that's the end of the questions. Wow, that kind of went by quicker than I thought. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you are happy with the insight that you got on me. Yeah, it was fun. So if you guys want me to do this again, if you enjoyed it, please, please, please leave a comment below and let me know what part you enjoyed. And then maybe some questions that you have for me that you want me to answer. But yeah, that was great. So thank you again for joining me. Follow me on all my social platforms, which they're all the same. Excusez-moi. They are all under the same, like, alias. No? All my platforms are under Liz Lafontaine. La, L-A, Font, F-O-N-T, Ant. La Font Ant. But it's pronounced La Fontaine. Let me tell you, I've had to break this last name down for years. And like when people actively try, they get it correct. And I'm like, yeah, say it right. It's a beautiful last name. Say it right. I'm proud of it. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to finish this wine and take this makeup off because I really just put it on for you guys. And I'm about to go to bed after this, okay? Thank you again for being here. Love you. Mwah. Till next time. Have a good one. Bye. Turn off the lights.